colors do you want where, what tile, and then kind of do, you know, like a, you know, group everybody, you know, I mean, once you decide what tiles you want where, you know, you can, multiple people can work on it at the
Okay,
same time.
so is there somebody that picks the colors?
The person who's painting, or whose piece it is, I said, you define what colors you want.
Right.
I'll show you my garage. I have a garage full of tile.
All right.
And I tell people, you can use any of my tile because it needs to get out of the garage.
Right. Yeah, because you want to know.
If you don't like that, if you don't like that, you go find your own tile. Well, where do you put it?
Yeah.
You know, they're heavy, they're big. Where are you going to put them all? And so when I did this one, I thought a long, narrow space.
Yeah.
Giraffe, right?
Yeah.
And there was actually a little fence there.
Okay.
And my neighbor here, Mike, he draws. So he drew the giraffe for me, and then I did all the, came up with all the tile design. Buy it at Home Depot.
And you can cut it with a...
I think I spent $100 on the cutter. I've got a couple sets of nippers, and then buying tiles here and there, shelving, the whole thing, probably $500–600. And actually, what I've done with the neighbors, if somebody wants to do one for their neighbor, for their house or their fence, I will tell them, I've charged people $40, say, but you have to come work on it. Someone inspired? Yeah. There's about, okay, power. Okay, we'll be here. We're so the green ones. People, they're different. That's so great. I love it. I have to wine. And her friend is a graphic designer.
Don't you like Floyd?
Yes.
Oh, he's we actually had a naming contest in my husband's office because we were trying, Wendy and I were trying to think of names that we could do all this sort of stuff, and they were too long, too complicated, but it had to have the alley in it. So one of the neighbors said, Pink Floyd, the alley.
Yeah, that's great.
I see the plaque is in the correct fonts and background.
That name.
Yes, I see that.
Tile, but
That's Judy's.
oh, I like the way you've got it on the wall too.
That one's stained glass.
It's very nice the way you've got it angled.
Because you wanted people to see it.
Exactly. And if you put it flat, it's not good.
Dog's Rule didn't need a plaque.
Right.
No, it's got a light, for heaven's sake.
It's got a light.
Yeah, it lights up when I'm outside. This lights up, so
It's pretty cool.
it's fun.
Yeah.
We built the frame and kicked it so we could see it coming down.
Yeah,
the
that's
aisle.
perfect. That's a great idea. Yeah, he's getting across the alley from me. The guy who drew my giraffe.
Oh, your
Look
backyard.
at the badge.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Do you like the badge?
Hey, FYI, if anybody wants to do like a face, a full head.
Hey, Donna. I just called. Mike came up with the design. It's Mike Murphy.
Right down there. That's terrific.
Was from her painting. Exactly. All right.
Also look at a ton of Roman mosaics. I have books so humbled by them.
Oh yeah. Isn't that fun?
This is wonderful. Who drew the cartoon for this one?
Janet and Wes have
No,
a
it
French
works.
music.
It works.
I could have never. Yeah. Do you really?
Really?
Absolutely.
I mean,
you guys,
We
when you
already
get to
have
my
it.
house
like that, so it's not
right head on. It's hard to see the details. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't know anything about dishes, so it's porcelain kind of just splinter.
So.
Well, if you're going to inside, it doesn't matter. It's like
I'm trying to do 6 hours stand up. And he sent me his website and what they've done, their nonprofit.
Money was good.
Very, very cool.
I love that.
Now this one is a Nancy and Bill. They had a house in Cabo San Lucas, and then they viewed looking out over to the ocean.
Tiling to the Hardy bag. Really?
You could use
it. But it wouldn't work. It wouldn't hold me out.
People up here started the numbers. There's another one up here. And so, like I said,
Everybody competes.
everybody, yeah, it's like, and he framed it. That thing is, that's in a frame.
I see.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, I know.
And a ceramic, a tile frame.
Oh,
Whoa!
740.
Yes,
Wow.
tile frame.
Now, this gal's mother is a ceramicist, and she did the stars, and she did the 742. And they actually took this out of a book, a children's book, written by Sarah Perry, and they actually called her and said, "Can we use this?" It's a children's book called What If, and it's a fabulous children's book.